In the late 1920s, flooding in the old town of Columbus under the hill necessitated a move to higher ground. Enter Marion Rust. Rust came along with the American Red Cross. He fell in love with the town of Columbus and built the Iron Banks Hotel. The hotel served as Rust's residence for years until it sold, and it was the private residence of the Muscovally family, and others stayed here. 3 years ago, Joe Scott of Texas purchased the property. His brother, Tony Scott, has been overseeing the property and the remodel with help from his brother Bob Scott and others. Today it has been remodeled into a beautiful structure.
Joe come up to my house and found me up at Benton, and he wanted me to get in the truck and ride down here. And when he got down here, he told me he bought this, and then he didn't say too much, and we walked through the building, and he said, "And I want you to work on it." And the roof was really bad, full of buzzards, and it had animals in it. No windows, no doors, water blew in.
It had been vacant a number of years, hadn't it?
Since Milton lived, whenever that was. And I looked at it and I told him I'd do the best I could. And I started cleaning. It took 8 weeks to clean it out. The basement was full of mud and water. It was full of animals. Caught them in traps and took them to Mac Grimmett's. And then I put the windows and doors up to keep water from coming in. And then we started on the inside. And let's see, the electricians came, the plumbers came first. Then the electricians and the heat and air man came. And then we started on the floors and the trim and the wood. And Bob, he came and put up sheetrock. Painted. And then we just kept working on the trim, and Lowe's came and put the cabinets in. Let's see.
And you said, was it a 3-year project altogether?
3 years altogether.
But originally, was it planned for a bed and breakfast, or was he unsure, or?
Unsure.
Unsure, okay.
That's what it was. Unsure, and then later, Tommy Smith poured the concrete on where the deck is. I poured the concrete driveway. And Central Paving did the blacktop. Betterbilt built the garage out there. I built the deck and laid the tile and done a lot of the carpenter work inside and some of the tile work.
Did you ever think, what is this massive undertaking I've taken on in the beginning?
It was huge. It was a big thing.
But look at the results.
Well, it turned out good, but it was really hard work, and it took me a long time with a lot of help.
Mm-hmm.